Hi guys, Coast Raven here and welcome back to another episode of Manor Lords. I hope you guys are doing well today. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel and I'll bring you cool daily videos like this. So we're jumping in kind of where we left off the last time, and we are in our Furdau province. This is the province that we were having difficulties with our food supply, but we managed to sort that back out now, so everything is running a little bit more smoothly. And we had a few comments from Chilpool on our last episode, and he's given us some more amazing advice we can use. So we're going to start with some of his suggestions, and one of his suggestions was in the trading post. What you want to do is, if we have set the limit to our shoes, on this commodity one over here. So we set the limit to 50, and in our production we set our limit to 50 as well. So he suggests we should drop our limit to 40, so that it's always producing a few and it's always exporting a few. So we're going to do the same sort of thing here. So we've got 50 shoes that we have currently in surplus, and anything over 40 we're going to export. Okay, and I'm going to do the same sort of thing for this province, the Tausendbruck. So we're going to go to our trading post, and we're going to go to trade, and we're going to go to our shoes, and we're going to do the same thing here. We're going to export the shoes, anything over 40, right? There's a little bit of production going on each. Okay, so we've got ale and we've got shoes. We've got quite a lot of leather as well, so maybe what we should do is just export the excess leather. We are exporting linen. Where is the leather? Hides. Leather, here we go, exporting anything over 50. So we have already set that up, so that's fine. So that'll bring that down a little bit. And we do have planks. We do have quite a lot of planks, so I don't want to we have set a limit on the saw pit. As far as I'm aware, we set it to 100. Okay, so we're going to just let it run to 100. Always make sure we have 100 planks. And I'm just going to go and check go back to this one, and I'm just going to go and see if we can do a little bit more. So we've got the planks and we've got the timber, so we have the saw pit over here excuse me, and we have a set limit to 100, which is the same as the other side, which is fine. Okay, we do have 6 people available. We do have some huts here, so I just want to make sure there are people in the huts. Okay, so we have our hunting camps. Also suggest that we don't have so many hunting camps. We are going to just get a lot of meat very, very, very quickly. So I want to just anticipate that as well. So we can export anything that's over. So let's just have a look. Anything over, what are we going to say? What is a good amount of meat to have in storage? So we'll keep 200 for now, and we'll reduce that if we need to. We'll establish a trade route for that. Okay, and then we need to do some serious maintenance on our main city in Roheloch, or however you pronounce this. So we do have, everything's kind of out of whack here. So we do have planks. So I just want to make sure that the saw pit has a limit being set on the saw pit. I just can't remember exactly where the saw pit is. I've got 5 months of wood. Don't have very many people here. Smithy we not got going. These are stables. We could just order another oxen there while we're here. I can't remember. I think he was here somewhere, the saw pit. There he is over there. Advanced, we also set it to 100. Okay, we've got 2,300, which is just absolutely ridiculous. And we have lots of wool and we have lots of yarn. That's taking up additional space that we don't need, and we should try and get rid of as much of it as we can. So let's go back to the trading post. And what we're going to do is, I have no idea where this thing goes. It won't be that, it'll be here probably. No. Okay, so wool, we're going to export anything over, wow, we've got 2,000. Anything over 200, we'll establish a trade route there as well. And the same with the yarn. Can't believe we actually had so many. It was quite crazy. That's quite good profit. It's a 4 profit, so this should increase our income here quite dramatically, and that'll bring that down. Okay, so wool and yarn, which is just absolutely crazy, and ale and shoes. Okay, so I think the shoes we did export. Let's have a look. No, we didn't. Okay, so let's export. We have got 50 houses, so let's just make sure we always have 10 more. So let's just go, I'm just going to go 70 for now. Create a trade route on that. Okay, and ale, I'm not too worried about ale. Just means we can actually just, okay, a lot of food, a lot of bread, a few eggs. Too many planks, way too many planks. Export anything over 200. Okay. We have killed quite a lot of our money, but now this is a lot better optimized. Okay, so we have optimized this. I'm not too worried. We are importing barley, and we haven't got a way of turning that barley into anything. So if we have a look here, so the barley, we need just basically a house that we can use. So this is chicken. If we turn it into a brewery, and then you see he can. Okay, so I'm going to do that. And then we actually don't have space for a brewery here, which is not great. So we can relocate these. So I wonder if I can just do that. No, don't demolish it. Just move it. Perfect. Okay, then that'll give us enough space for a brewery, I'm hoping. Let's just see. See if it'll fit. Small tavern. Here's our market over here, so we should try and get it in over here if we can. Okay, I'm going to have to just wait for that to move along. Because they're going to have to rebuild all of these camps. And then these cows will move. Taxes increased. Come cows, move away. Only level 1, so we'll take that to level 2. He doesn't have an extension. He's busy upgrading. So there is somebody living in there. Is that right? Yep. Looks like it. Okay, so just slow down the speed again. Let's just see if we can fit it in here. Can't believe we actually can't fit it in there. That's crazy. So we'll just do it there. So at least we're going to have a brewery, and we are going to start making beer. So there's the barley, right? So barley into malt. Okay, and our storage houses, we've got 5 out of 5, or 5 out of 6. And 5 out of 6. Another suggestion was that we only hold the produced materials in both the granary and the warehouses. I haven't done that. I didn't know that you could do that, so I think that's quite a nice bit of advice to actually take and do. But I'm not going to do it on these cities, so if I build any more sort of towns going forward, I think in any sort of playthroughs going forward, I will do that. Especially trying to organize something like this now. I think if you do it right from the beginning of the game, you just progressively like work through it, and you just keep setting the limits and keep setting the trade going as you're moving along, then I think it'll be a lot easier than coming back and just trying to do it all in one go. We have tried to do it a little bit, but I'm just going to keep, like, as I said to you, the raw materials and stuff in our storehouses and stuff for like that at the moment. Yes, the large tavern is working fine. There is not enough people in the city for some reason. I don't know why we would have lost people. Okay, how big is this property? It's quite small, so just chickens. And chickens. And this can be vegetables. And this can be vegetables. Okay, it's not going to give us any more housing space, which doesn't really help us. So this is chickens, so we could get 2. It says we're going to have 2 there. Three, 4. Okay, so that's 6 additional living spaces. That's quite a lot. Upgrade those to level 2. Okay, we've reached the maximum level settlement anyway, so it doesn't really matter from this point onwards. Okay, raiders have been spotted. Where are they? They are south of Furdau. So I wonder if they are going to go here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out, I don't know why this guy doesn't have all of these units, so let's just quickly just fix this. We are paused, right? Escape, close. Yes, we paused. Okay, so we can bring this boy out. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring this guy out. And then what I'm going to do is I'm just going to bring some archers out. I think 2 should be able to take care of it. I don't know, I've only got 17 guys. Should probably fix that. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick these guys inside. Like literally holding the line, and then I'm going to put them on defense. Come, let's go. Okay, so when they get to their position, if they finally get to their position, I don't know why they are getting stuck there. Okay. Other soldiers are out. And I wonder if we should send support that side. I don't know if they're going to come this way, and they might not come this way. Well, if I do think they're crazy enough to actually attack my main army, then they're just crazy. Where did they go now? Oh, they went into the trees. Okay, so we do have defense. I don't know if we should set up defense on this side, or we should just try and see where they are, because we actually have no idea where they are at the moment. But if I can set up these archers inside. I really don't like going through that section, it's fine. Okay, and then we do have the third set of archers here, but I want to send them with 2 groups of soldiers, and what we're going to do is we're going to send them to Go and support that army. I don't know if this is enough to be able to meet them in open battle, but maybe let's just move these guys with him as well. Just wait for them to get together. Here we go. No, 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 not you. Okay, so I'm just going to speed this up. Where have they been spotted? Okay, they actually are going for that base. So I knew that was going to happen. Oh, hold on. Looks like they've changed direction. Alright. That's fine. Now where are you going? Come here. And these guys are actually going to our main one, so got probably too many soldiers there for that defense, but this is working fine. Are these guys not shooting? Okay, so there the other attacks happening on that side. We should be more than enough to be able to handle that. So I'm going to just disband these guys, and when these guys get in, I'm going to disband them as well. Okay, and these guys should be able to handle it. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to handle it. So there's the one down already. I wonder who they're attacking. I honestly wonder if there's anything else. Okay, we can disband those guys. Where's our boys? Disband those boys as well. I think that's everything. I hope that's everything. Managed to survive that attack, that assault. Alright, so we've got 24 and 36, 36, 36, 24, 24. So we pretty much got everybody ready. So I think we're a little bit cheeky, and I think we go and take on, I don't even know how to pronounce it. An Der Dornlei. An Der Dornlei. I don't know. Like, I'm butchering it, so I apologize. Okay, so what we're going to do is get some of our soldiers out. So let's get these boys out here. Alright, so we're going to get you out here. Going to get you out here. Going to get you out here. I wonder if you can do multiple. Yeah, you can. Okay. So you know that in the future. Alright, so we've got soldiers coming from there, and then our main army is obviously over here. So let's get everybody in place. So I'm just going to speed up the simulation a little bit. Nothing got damaged in that radar attack because we managed to defend it quite nicely. Actually quite impressed. Taxes. We can put it back up to 10. Come on, boys. I think that because they're much more heavily armored, they're able to... Bodies need to be buried. Damn it. We don't have anybody working in... Oh, we do. Maybe not on this one. No, we got plenty. Okay, it's going to help from that perspective. These guys are still taking their time to get here. Come on, man. Alright, so... I don't know where the middle of the map's going to be. But I think if we take our soldiers across, let's just at least go there. Okay. Let's go and be a little bit more selective about how we're going to do this. Right, so if we zoom out of here, I don't know why sometimes it'll let you zoom in and zoom out. I want to be able to... There we go. Okay, so let's claim with influence. Are you sure? Yes, we're sure. Okay, now the army should... Okay, so there they are right there. So this really is supposed to be defense for our archers. So our archers are now protected. Okay, they are literally coming straight for us. He's trying to like say, no, please don't attack. We don't need this. Alright, I think we're pretty ready. And they're coming straight for us. So we should be okay. Okay, so the archers are causing a problem, so we're going to send our main forces through. And I don't know why they are not attacking. I don't know how this is actually even helping. I don't think they're shooting them at all. And our poor other guys went... Did they? No, they haven't been able to get through. Okay, let's go get those archers. Coming for you, my friends. I don't know why these guys are not... Are they shooting? No, they're not. Right, so... What's happening? Our archers have got them. And they're gonna go down. There we go. Like, no, we can't do this. Okay, so I think... Alright, so... he comes from all the way over here. And he comes all the way from over here. Thank you very much. Well done, guys. We are now correspondence. We now have this territory that cannot be named. An Der Dornlei. An Der Dornlei. An Der Dornlei, I think. Something like that. Okay, let's just get our soldiers back. Released into the territories. Let's go, boys. Let's go. Welcome, welcome home. Welcome, welcome, welcome home. We just have to wait for those two guys to go into play. Like, food definitely seems to be a problem here. Lots of vegetables, lots of food. So even though there's... Okay, oh, it's fuel. It's fuel that's a problem. Well, that is something we can sort out. Okay. I didn't know that that was there. We've got so many guys sitting there waiting. Okay, sheep farm. We fine? Are you back in your territory? You are. So we can disband you. And while we've got you, we're going to just quickly just replenish the two that got taken out. Okay. And you are still trying to get all the way back to your home base, which is all the way over here. Okay, perfect. Okay, how are we doing with food here? So we've got eggs, we've got apples, we've got vegetables, we've got meats. Actually doing quite nicely. I would have thought the meat would have been a little bit better than what it is. Maybe we just got to give it a little bit more time. And this one also seems to be doing okay. So looking really, 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 really good. Okay. Now that we've taken over this other territory, I wonder... We've got literally 2 left to go. I don't know if I want to build up on these, but maybe we should build up on them and then like take on the other 2, or we should just take them out completely and then the only thing we have to worry about is raiders and we can build up. But I think once you've taken out these territories, I think this particular playthrough series will be over. We'll probably try something new, a brand new series, maybe on the hills or something, a different map. And we're just waiting for the new patch to come out where there's going to be stone walls and stone castles and things, which I'm quite excited for. So I'm looking forward to that. Yeah, but I mean, such a beautiful game. Like, I mean, just everything right down to the details of the time. The buildings look historically correct. You know, the food, the wells, all the different types of materials that would have been produced, you know, you can be produced, and it's such a lovely game, and it's just getting better and better as it ages and as it matures. So I'm really looking forward to what's coming next, and the next exciting episode. So there you go, guys. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Please don't forget to give the video a like and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I will definitely catch you in the next one. I hope you have a good day. Take care. Cheers. Bye bye.